Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast, episode 330.
Yeah.
I'm Joe. I was like, how am I going to do this? Anyways, I'm Joe.
And I'm Annie.
Annie, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
You sure?
Why'd you ask it like that?
Ask her like what?
Today. Joe's showing a lot of thigh today.
Not so much anymore. Now it's the average amount of thigh. But when I sat down, had these puppies hiked up. My thighs are still... No, that's probably just because I had them crossed.
Were you
I was
burnt?
standing.
You got sunburnt?
No. Well, we sat down in the car earlier, Riley and I, and she was like, your thighs are really red. And I was like, yeah, they are. And I was like, I think that those, like, there were like lines on this thigh, my left thigh. And
You did not just check.
I have every time, constant. I'm going to get it tattooed on my wrists. I had like lines on my left thigh, and I was like, I think those are sleep marks, but I'd been awake for several hours.
I was going to say, how long of a nap did you take?
No, no, this was like a while ago, like
okay.
earlier this morning, or I guess it was this afternoon when we went to the antique store. But I had lines on my left thigh, and I was like, those are sleep lines. And I was like, when you came into the room, because I was still like laying in bed,
Yeah.
but I was awake. I was like, was I laying on my stomach or on my back when you came in? She goes, you were on your back. And I was like, well, then that doesn't make any sense. How do I still have lines on my thighs?
I don't know.
And then this thigh was just red. It looked like I had like hives, eczema. And now it's gone.
Eczema.
I've got a little red spot there, but I think that's... I just said I think it's from me crossing my legs, but I wasn't sitting like this. I was standing
yeah,
up
you
until
were.
just this very
You
moment. I
didn't
was
have your legs
standing.
crossed at all.
I don't know what I did.
You have like a reaction to something?
No, it's like there's nothing. Like it'll be gone by the time this podcast is over, but my thighs are getting real red. I got sensy thighs. Ever tell you the story about the time that I got the worst sunburn of my life on my thighs?
No.
So there was a clip on TikTok about like when I showed it to my my brother and my friend Ben. She might have been Nick as well. Doesn't matter who it was. But during COVID, I'd gone outside, and I was like, nothing to fucking do. Might as well get my tan on, you know.
Right.
So I was wearing like, I have shorter shorts than what I'm wearing right now.
Little cross country shorts.
Not that short, God no. I don't need my dick hanging out of my pants. So I was wearing shorter shorts, and so I went outside and I was sitting in my chair reading my book, you know, tanning my legs because my legs were white as hell. And from like my knee up to probably about where my shorts are right now, purple. It was. I will have to show you the clip after we finish recording.
Yeah, like sun
Do not let me
poisoning or
forget
something.
Peanut Gallery. I mean, it was bad. I mean, it
With
looked like something was
BAYAD.
Yeah,
Bad.
bad. It was terrible to look at. I don't know, UV index was 11 that day, and I was exposing the thighs I've never seen the light of day.
You ever had sun poisoning before?
Yeah, on my thighs 6 years ago.
No, but like genuinely,
No,
like
I
to
don't-
the extent like it makes you sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, anytime I go out in the sun, I typically will get burnt.
Yeah.
And many of those times have led to me feeling ill afterwards.
Yeah. Because when we went to the beach last year, genuinely, I thought I was gonna have to be hospitalized. I couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
It was
It's crazy
horrible.
what it does to you.
Oh my
The
god.
thing that literally keeps us alive.
we
Yeah.
were there for a few hours.
Yeah, listen, I know. I listen. I'm right there with you. I get it. That's how I felt after I got the tattoo. Like the
Oh yeah. Like
the-
you just
whatever
are
this
like
is. I had
Whatever
like
this
fever
is.
chills driving home. I was like, I am not okay.
your
right
body
now.
just is like there's nothing wrong with it necessarily. It's just like
You've just tricked your body into thinking it needs to fire up all the white blood cells and get things working
Yeah.
again. But anyways, we have a peanut gallery. Meg B's here
you do.
Meg
Welcome
B in the
back.
in
house.
the house. We got Riley,
Hi.
and we got Caitlin.
Doesn't say much.
Yeah.
Recently, Riley and I were talking. Recently, as in
Mhm.
within the past 7 days of us being engaged. 8 days now.
Yes.
You're in. Can I see the ring?
Oh,
Shut
You're
up,
engaged.
Meg.
But within the past 8 days of us being engaged, I was like, "Hey, have you like said your first name with my last name out loud yet?"
Riley
And-
Sharkey, I have.
And she told me that you guys did at the
Multiple
pool
times, yeah.
that day last week, and I was like, "Does it sound like okay to you?" Because to me, I told her, I was like, to me, it sounds a little bit crunchy. It's just
You
like,
should not say that.
I know,
Joe.
but I was. It's fine because I already told Riley
It's
all
just
this.
because of the double Y.
Thank you. See.
Yeah, you're right.
I wasn't gonna say anything,
But
but
that's
because you're
exactly
bringing
what
it
it
up,
is. But
it's
I had
because of the
told-
double Y.
I feel okay comfortable. I feel okay talking about this because I already told Riley about this.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, my first girlfriend's name was Emily or something, and
Emily Sharkey.
yeah, and I was
She's
like,
got a thing for the Y's.
I was like, ooh, like ending with the EE sound doesn't sound good. And so I was like, when I eventually find the girl that I want to marry, she can't have a E sound at the end of her name because it's gonna sound bad with my last
Hate
name.
to break it to you, Joe.
Yeah. And so I was very concerned about that. Now, obviously,
Yeah.
when I met Riley, didn't
It
have
doesn't
that
matter.
thought didn't cross my
Yeah.
mind at all because I love her to death.
Aw. He loves
yeah.
you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I was
Hold on.
thinking- Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Like, hold
I
on, I'm
love
about
you.
to-
Shut up.
I was telling Kyra at work about this.
yeah.
And I was like, Riley Sharkey, just like, ugh, really just like, really makes your mouth.
That's what my mom and I used to say. It would hurt your face to say Riley Sharkey.
Yeah. But
It's not that bad.
So she was like, yeah, Kyra was like, it does sound a little bit crunchy. I was like, well, maybe she could hyphenate or whatever. I was like, it's Riley's name. She can do whatever the hell she wants with it.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but it's funny. My mom's name is Anne Marie. Anne Marie Sharkey sounds perfectly fine to me.
Yeah. Sounds great.
And it's probably because I've been saying it
It's your
my
mom.
entire life.
It's your mom's name.
I was also thinking maybe it's specifically the Lee Sharkey part that I don't like.
Leaky.
And I shouldn't say I don't like it. but-
Leaky. Leaky.
Leaky.
Don't, not leaky.
But I was like, that's because Anne Marie and Riley are very, well, they end the same
Mm,
E sound.
Yeah.
It's different a letter before that.
right.
So, but yeah, I asked her if she was okay with it. And Riley's like, I didn't think it sounded crunchy.
I mean, what
And
was she going to say?
said-
No, I'm not okay with
Right.
it.
Well, I mean, if she wanted to keep her last name, she could. I wouldn't.
Riley Lusta. I was going to say,
No,
would you ever become
no,
Joe?
my last name is too cool to change it.
That's
But I
and that's so valid,
Joe
actually.
Lusto doesn't sound bad, but Joe
I
Sharkey
couldn't
is.
hyphenate. Riley Sharkey Lusto.
No,
That's-
Riley Lusto Sharkey.
Which
You-
sounds kind of
You
cool.
couldn't
I'm
put
not gonna
Riley and
lie.
Sharkey next to each other. That's the issue that we're trying to
Oh,
solve.
I see.
I think Lusto Sharkey sounds kind
Lusto
of cool.
Sharkey does not sound bad. Now,
A
you got to write that on
mouthful.
a lot of shit in our
Already-
future.
My
That's a
fucking
lot of-
last
that's a
name's
lot of
already a
letters.
mouthful. It's already
Yeah.
so hard to explain to people.
Caitlin's mom hyphenated.
Yeah.
What's your mom's maiden name?
Caitlin's dad's last name is Smith.
Gunter Smith.
So she kept Smith and then hyphenated from Smith.
Mm-hmm. What was her? Oh, because
So
you're
what's
still
her name?
Caitlin
What's her last
Smith.
name now? Smith Gunther.
What was her original?
was her maiden
yeah,
name?
I say her original last
Her
name.
original last
maiden
name.
last name.
You don't know your mother's maiden name? Oh.
Ooh.
She doesn't talk to her family. Is what she just said. So, no maiden name.
Oh, her mom died. Not Caitlin's mom. Caitlin's grandma died.
Yeah.
mom's
Happy birthday,
Happy
Caitlin's
birthday,
mom.
Caitlin's mom.
Rachel.
Rachel Smith Gunther. What's your mom's middle name?
Kristen.
Rachel
Kristen.
Kristen Smith.
Rachel
Gunther.
Kristen Smith Gunther.
Wow, that's
Talk
a
about a
mouthful.
Anyways, so I think Riley pointed out the other day when I was saying it, Riley Sharkey, that I was saying it purposefully.
You're like
crunchy.
Riley Sharkey.
Yeah.
No one
So if
says
I
it
just
like
say
that.
Riley Sharkey,
My name's Riley Sharkey.
it's not so bad.
It's a sick last name.
It's a
unfortunately.
great
It
last
is.
name. Yeah. 10 out of 10 last name.
I hate to hype you up in any sense, but
yeah,
it's
listen,
a
you're
really
hyping up my dad.
it's a
That's
really
like, you're
cool
not hyping
last
me up.
name. Oh, Sharky.
What's great is I am the only child of my parents that will be passing on. Well, I guess my older brother.
I was gonna
has-
say you
yeah, but
have
he's-
an older brother.
Yeah, but he has a daughter, so that's not getting any further than her.
Oh, they're not
Um,
having any more kids.
huh?
No more kids.
From who?
Your older brother?
So
No, wait.
I have a younger brother.
That's what I meant.
He's not getting married.
That sounded very definite.
Oh yeah, Dave doesn't want to get married.
Okay.
Like he's very adamant that Dave can't handle other people, let alone a woman. Dave does not like people.
Doesn't have to be a
But
woman.
when he's had several girlfriends.
Oh.
And at about a year in, he's like, I can't fucking do this shit anymore.
He's like, get this bitch out of here.
He just can't. He can't. And now I'm sure. I like to believe that at some point Dave will meet somebody who just will change his whole mindset on life. But he is
Right.
like you think I'm pessimistic.
Yeah.
Dave is pessimistic. Like Dave
But
hates
I like Dave.
everybody. Dave's great. I love Dave.
You love Dave.
Oh yeah, but Dave's great.
I love Dave.
Dave's hilarious.
Dave is
Dave's
hilarious because Dave
hilarious.
hates everybody.
We FaceTimed him to show him my ring, and he flipped us off.
Yeah, the second he answered, he was just like,
And he said, "That's the ugliest fucking ring I've ever
no,
seen."
he just doesn't want to be my best man. That's why.
He doesn't want to.
No, he doesn't want to.
That
Because he's already done it
sucks.
before. He doesn't want to do it again. 'Cause-
He's already been your best man.
no, he's already been a best
I know
man.
what you meant.
Yeah.
I just
He. Hey, talking to the microphone, Meg B.
But she was like, I thought she was gonna keep talking. Okay.
no, because before she started, before we started, she was like, "I'm not the problem. I'm not. I
Yeah.
reach for the microphone
Because
every
I'm not-
time."
I don't know if she's ever gonna say anything again. So I'm like, I feel bad like grabbing it.
What I
from
want
her.
to see is you guys ripping the microphone out of each other's hands to speak.
Okay, a
Give
little
me the
cat
mic.
fight
Anyways,
for
is
the
it still
microphone.
on?
On.
Okay.
yeah.
What about being a best man? Does he not like?
The speech.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you
Don't give
can't
a
have
yeah.
speech. Be the best man and don't give a
You know,
speech.
some people
I'm
do,
gonna make
like-
him give a speech.
You know,
If he's gonna be the best man and give a speech for our friend
Wait,
Tyler,
hold
he's
on.
gonna fucking be my best
but
man.
some people do the whole like my sibling is gonna be my maid of honor or best man, but so is my best friend. So like, why don't you do
Sure,
something like
but
that and then have
I-
your best friend do it?
Dave knows me better than any of
anybody.
my friends.
So
Like,
naturally, wouldn't you? Screw Dave's decision. Wouldn't you
Oh.
just want him? Wouldn't you make him do it anyway?
well, I am, yeah.
Okay.
He just doesn't. Just because he doesn't want to doesn't mean he's
I'm
getting out
rooting
of
for
it.
Dave
Dave
here.
doesn't
all right.
want to
Dave
do
doesn't
anything.
have a choice in the matter.
Let me give you an
Good.
example.
I'm
Right in
glad
July,
Dave doesn't have a choice.
my friend group is coming down here. We're doing the
Yes.
trip to
Yeah,
Orlando. Yeah.
the one that you didn't want to do.
Dave has purchased
Oh.
like Dave has paid for his spot in the house already. He has not bought his flight down. We had our like big group FaceTime meeting the other day about like what our plan is going to be while they're all down here.
Yeah.
And Dave was like, "We'll see if I even show up." He's
Crazy.
already spent $185 to come down.
Doesn't matter.
He's like, maybe I'll show up, maybe I won't. He doesn't want to do anything. What he wants to buy a house. He wants to buy a house far away from everybody
You just told me
and
she
just
wouldn't give a
live there.
speech.
So that way, when people invite him to things, he's got an excuse. It's too far of a drive.
Mm.
Caitlin would do everything else for Annabelle's wedding, but not a speech. But no, Dave will do the speech because he does, like, when he did Tyler's speech, it was a very good speech. Dave is very good at things.
He just
He's
doesn't
just gonna
wanna.
repeat
He
the
just-
speech.
yeah,
from
he
Yeah,
the
just-
just do it
just
again.
change the names out. He just doesn't want to do it. And that's
Based
just
off what I'm
Dave
hearing,
doesn't
that sounds like
people.
something Dave would do.
What? Oh, maybe, yeah. He'd consider it.
Good for Dave.
I'm rooting for him, truly.
No, but you guys would love Dave because he's just like Dave is he will do anything for anybody.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to do it. But he will do
Does
it.
he just like not showing affection?
Yeah, he
Kind of.
hates
Is that
Yeah.
like really the main part of it? Is that what?
Probably, yeah.
I'm not showing you any love and affection, but I would
Like
do
he
anything
would
for
drive
you.
across the country to help somebody if they needed it. But the entire time he'd be complaining. Like he would do anything for anybody.
That's good, I
Yeah.
guess.
Dave is like one of the best people I know. Where's the pillow?
It's over there. Meg stole it from you.
I didn't steal.
fuck?
I didn't touch it.
Meg
Oh.
B. Jesus Christ, what's
It
happening?
wasn't me. I didn't touch it. I think it's from Caitlin's vacuuming.
No, it was for me. Sorry. I thought we took them off of the couches.
Yeah, I
couldn't
didn't have
remember.
my blanket either. It felt kind of weird.
We've been doing this for over a year. You thought we took these pillows off the couches?
I'm not looking at the couches. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
My thighs showing up.
Put your thighs away. You're
Anyways,
engaged
so what
now.
were we gonna talk about? So, how did we even get to my brother? Oh, right, I was showing him my thighs.
The sunburn.
Oh, I'm the only person who's gonna pass on the Sharky name.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
Like,
yes.
Yeah, like I
'Cause what the
will.
fuck, Dave?
It was funny. Like Riley earlier
Freaking
today or
Dave.
yesterday. I think it was yesterday at dinner. Or
How
at,
old is
we were
Dave?
out 3 years younger than me. So he's
27.
He'll be
26?
27 this year, July.
Okay.
So Riley last night while we were getting drinks, said she was like, we could get like this painting for our wedding that says Mr. and Mrs. Sharkey, and I was taken aback a moment because I was like, the only Mr. and Mrs. Sharkey I know are my mom and dad. Like, who
Right.
the fuck are Mr. and Mrs. Sharkey?
That's my dad's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when people are like, Mr. Sharky's my dad.
And then that's when I realized I was like, wait a second, the only other Mr. and Mrs. Sharkey will be me and Riley and me.
And then, yeah.
Because
And
my
I
sister,
almost corrected him, and then
my
he did it for
sisters are
himself.
not going to keep their last name, and
They could.
well, Tina didn't.
Oh.
Rachel
Freaking Tina.
probably won't. I, of course, am keeping the last name and giving it to Riley, and Dave's not going to get married. So the only Mr. and Mrs. Sharkey is me and Riley after my parents.
And Sharky came from your dad?
Yeah.
Did your dad have any brothers?
My dad has a brother named Dave, did not get married. My
What the
mom
hell,
also has a
Dave
brother named Dave, did not get married.
Freaking Dave Sharkey. What?
Yeah.
what
We've got
is
two
it-
Uncle Daves, neither of them are married.
What is
Dave
it
is
with-
also an uncle and does not plan on getting married.
What is the Dave Sharkey's problem?
I don't know.
Problems, plural. Wow. Okay, well,
Yeah. Anyways,
big name.
so I was watching a TikTok the other day. I don't know if you've seen this, but there
Yeah.
was a guy who was recording a video like in his front yard, and he said that there's a tree
Yes, I've
that's getting closer to him.
I've been following this.
Yes,
What?
the tree story, the tree
Yes.
talk.
And
So
I've
this
never
guy
heard
made a
this.
video and said, I looked at like childhood pictures, and this tree on the left has always existed. This tree on the right did not always exist. And now it's been getting closer to me. He measured it one day, it was like 377 feet away from him. The next day, he said he measured it again, it was like 348 feet away from him. And
That's so fucking weird.
There's a whole side of
How have
TikTok
I not
right now.
seen
I don't know,
this?
but you're going to now.
I know.
Oh,
There's a-
I'll send you it so you can.
Another
Ah.
guy made a video, said it was like a making fun of this guy,
The trees migrate.
and he was like, so I've been moving my neighbor's tree closer to him every single day, and it's like it's not like it's a small tree that somebody could like
No, this is
dig up.
It's a massive,
it's
like,
a
oak
fucking
tree. Yeah.
like it's a tree.
It is a front yard tree.
It's a
like,
it's
whatever
an
you're
authentic
picturing in your front yard tree.
Yeah.
It is that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he claims that it is moving closer to him. Now, when I saw video 1 and video 2, I could also swear on my life that tree was closer than in the first video, but I could just be imagining it. But that's what is happening right now. is
He's
that
been
this guy-
measuring it. Yeah.
I don't know what the most recent measurement is,
Oh, I
Can-
just saw it. Hold on.
but
Continue.
he swears it's getting closer,
That's so weird.
and he's showing his measurements.
Does he have a camera outside his house, like a Ring camera?
I don't know.
Feel like-
Well, I don't know that it would, because like from what I can tell, it's not like right off the front porch. It's like front yard, but to the side. So like I don't know if the Ring camera would have it.
I feel like he's got to get a camera on this tree.
I would
Like
assume
security
so, yeah.
footage.
You got it up, Meg?
Yeah, he did it for Earth Day.
Oh my god.
I have to wait.
Earth Day update.
Earth Day update. Oh my God! Wait. Sorry, you need to keep talking while he says the measurement.
Oh, okay.
Now, if something was moving this tree, do you think it's something is actually moving the tree, or do you think the tree is moving itself?
Well, the vibe that I'm getting is that the tree's moving itself,
Mm-hmm.
especially if the tree didn't exist in his childhood. Like, how does a tree that big? Like, it's almost like a carbon copy of the tree.
Trees
next to
don't
it.
just appear like that.
Yeah.
They-
But like, you see the tree. He's like, this tree has been here forever. It's in my childhood.
And he has
photos.
pictures of them.
This tree did not, but it looks like somebody copy and pasted a tree. Like,
Is it like a glitch in the system?
I
like,
don't know. I don't know.
we got
He has now put the yarn around because there's the tree next to it.
Yeah.
He's now wrapped it like figure 8 around both trees to see if the string moves.
to see if it like slackens.
To like see if it slackens. Yeah, to see if it slackens. Yeah, he didn't put a measurement in the new update,
Okay.
but that's his
Mm.
update is that he's put a string in
There's
the middle.
that. Look at that tree. Did
Yeah,
you see that
that's a-
tree?
that's
That's
a-
a big. That's a hefty
Yeah, this-
tree.
these
Big
are
old
the
pine
trees.
Tree. So the one on the left is there.
The one on the left existed. The one on the right, he says, is moving closer to him.
And it wasn't there when he grew up.
That's the first video that I saw. He said this tree has always existed in this spot my entire.
I need him to get a
childhood.
picture from his childhood of the yard.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
feel like
that-
that would probably debunk the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest.
You're probably right. However, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I
To
wonder.
be fair, this has only been going on for about 6 videos.
yeah. It's only been like a week,
yeah.
so it's a very new update.
this is groundbreaking stuff.
Groundbreaking. I think it's whoever is controlling his simulation is, doing some landscaping.
Somebody posted this
It's like
picture and it
a-
says the tree at night.
I hate that
It's like
picture of a tree walking.
in like Sims when you can like hold down on the tree and like
And it just
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what? If I saw some shit like that, I would think it's something paranormal.
is it
Yeah, I
called-
mean, see, like if it comes, like if this thing is proven that it's actually moving, one, we've uncovered a new fault line, or
Yeah.
two, this is gonna be groundbreaking for the paranormal
Community.
community.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
The paranormal
wild.
community is going to go crazy with this,
They
or
are.
we have some new science about how trees can
Somebody
move.
was like, "Do people not know that trees can move?" And we're like,
What are you talking
like-
about?
"I'm like, girl, are you on drugs? Because what trees have you seen move?"
Is that like a thing that trees can do?
I just don't.
No.
I personally have not seen the tree in my front yard move in the last 24 years. So.
Yeah, I've
Well,
never seen a
Maybe
tree
your
move.
tree's not special.
Unless, again,
My tree could be
he's
special.
uncovered a new fault line.
Yeah,
And that
where is
tree
this? Do you know?
Well, granted, if the tree was moving, a lot of other things would be moving too, like his
Right, it wouldn't-
foundation.
Well, I would assume the other tree would also be moving
Not necessarily.
the other direction. No, I don't think. I really
Sometimes
know how
only
fault
one
lines
plate
work.
is moving,
It's true, I guess.
I wish I could tell you where he lived, but he does not
But-
say it.
which is probably smart. He'd be swarmed
Yeah.
with
Yeah. People would be watching this
Conspiracy
tree.
what's
theorists.
the paparazzi? That's
The
what it is.
The pap.
Pap.
Paparazzi for the trees.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know. I can't believe you haven't seen this.
No, I'm like, so I can't wait to
Yeah.
go look at it.
Have you heard the Puerto Rico song on TikTok? Have you, Meg?
No,
have I
obviously
seen
I'm
what?
missing a bunch
Have
of
you heard
stuff.
the Puerto Rico song on TikTok?
I don't think so.
Ah, that's like it's a very catchy song.
Obviously, I'm not scrolling enough right now.
This I'll play for you. It's
I'm gonna
it's
send
a
you
very
the
catchy
trees video.
song. It's not very popular yet on TikTok, but I love it, and I hate how much it's stuck in my head.
Oh God.
And it's always got a video of this dancing guinea pig. All right, here we go. Ah,
The
clapped when we landed is what that next line is.
the haircut.
The haircut
really
on
sells
the guinea pig.
whole thing.
Yeah, there's the. Yeah, that's what it is, and it's just this dancing guinea pig, and that song is so catchy.
Where did it come from? Was it
I
like
have
a
no
commercial?
idea.
Or it's just.
I have.
It sounds like one of those
absolutely-
AI songs. You
it's
know.
just the Puerto Rico song. Song about Puerto Rico, including San Juan and a thing that I can't pronounce. But yeah,
That's fun.
Here's the guy who's been moving the tree.
yes. He's like, I've been moving my neighbor's tree closer to him.
But he just did that as
Oh
a
my
joke.
God.
And he
Yeah, I
said that
think
as
so.
a joke. What? Megan.
He lives in Florida.
Of
The
course
tree
it
is in
is.
Florida.
Of course it is.
Damn it. Damn it.
Florida man's tree gets up and
Florida man.
walks
It's
off.
always, it's always.
Except the guy, I saw a picture of him. He doesn't look like a
No,
sketch
he looks
guy.
normal.
He looks like a
He doesn't look like he'd be
he
on
looks
hard
like
drugs.
a biker dude. He looks like just a normal biker dude, but who knows? It's Florida.
Man,
tough to say.
I gotta get to scrolling. It's gonna pop up now. It's gonna be the very next video on my
100%.
thing.
Sent it to you, so
Now,
You know
yeah, I mean,
when
it's gonna pop up regardless.
have you ever like been scrolling on TikTok and you'll be like watching a video a couple seconds in and it'll scroll for you?
yes,
Ever
that
happened
is
to
a
you?
TikTok thing.
I saw something the other day where
I'm like,
somebody
hey, I was interested in that
No,
one.
yeah. I saw something the other day though. Somebody said like when that happens, their theory is that it's your FBI agent just didn't want to watch the video or like didn't want you to see
they
the
were like,
video and they're like,
"Whoops."
"Oh, gotta go."
Except when you scroll back down, there it is.
They're like,
Yeah, it's like a weird glitch.
It's so
happened
weird.
to me
Every
a
time
lot
it does that,
it
I'm
happened to
like-
me earlier today while I was sitting in bed. I was like, "Whoop," and then it went.
You're like, "Wait."
And I was like,
I
wait a
thought-
second, I wanted
I-
to watch that.
I thought I was tripping at first. I thought I accidentally scrolled up, and I was like,
No, it'll just
I
do it.
definitely didn't move my
It
hand.
happens to me
like,
quite a bit. Weird.
Mm, so you
Yeah.
have shitty TikToks according to your FBI
My
agent.
FBI agent really doesn't want me watching some stuff. Maybe it scrolled right past the tree video.
My FBI agent loves the Puerto Rico song. Anyways, something happened to you today. You said you were
it
driving.
was
Not today. It was the other night.
Okay.
Not that that really matters. Where are we coming from? Oh, Buffalo
B-Dubs,
Wild
the
Wings.
one you invited me to.
Yes, Joe did not want to go eat dinner with us. That's okay though.
Sorry.
Only mildly offended. Yeah.
Mm.
So let me
Was
just.
it a creepy, a weird person?
No. Well, I mean, they might have been. Let me start by saying the title of this whole scenario. This was the slowest car crash you would have ever seen happen ever. We witnessed a car accident right in front of us. But I told Meg this today when we were explaining what happened to her. I was like, there was two people at the bus stop across the street sitting on a bench. There
I was
was
over on the bench.
Yeah.
Really quick, Riley. Could you give me a glass of water, please? I'm dying right
he's
now.
gasping.
I am literally parched.
he's preparing you for the kitchen.
No, I'm the one in the kitchen. Not that Riley can't cook, but
Yes, I do
cooking
the
is not
cooking.
Riley's
Yes,
specialty.
I do the cleaning.
I'm
Okay.
only allowed to say that because I'm a woman. Let's make that
Well,
very clear.
naturally.
Right. Anyways, so yeah.
Anyways, yeah, there's two people sitting at the bus stop. There's it was that intersection that I was pointing at earlier today. We were in the turn lane. There was two turn lanes. It was one of those things where like 2 lanes turn left.
Yeah.
And the car, we were in the right hand side of the
Right
left
turn,
turn
the
lane.
right left turn lane.
Yes, and this other car was in our left, like right next to us, if you will. And there was a car coming straight from the other direction. So those were the only people that witnessed what happened here.
Okay.
It was later, yeah.
Okay.
And I said to Meg, all 5 of the people that witnessed this thing saw this car accident happening 2 minutes before it happened. It was so
It was that
freaking
drawn
slow.
out.
Like, and she even said, she was like, you know, like how when you see things like this and it's like time slows down.
Yeah.
Time wasn't slowed down. It was
It was
just this slow.
Thank you so much.
So the light turns green. However, for us, it was a yellow arrow. Oh, yeah.
So just a green light.
You have to, so if you're turning left, you yield to the people coming straight.
Everybody knows how green light works, yeah?
Yes. You would think.
I would think that everybody knows how green light works.
So this person is driving at a straight. They have the right of way. They should be driving straight.
Right.
And this person next to us starts creeping forward, as do we, and is waiting to turn left. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Yeah. Anyway, the car now...
Well, now repeat everything that she just
Oh,
said.
yeah. Sorry. There was a couple cars in front of us that made it through before this car came straight at us, but they were, like, close. This car... It was... The car coming at us was in the middle of the intersection now, and this car pulls up and genuinely at, like, less than 5 miles per hour.
Just turns out in front of this person?
Yes. Just turns and then smack. Like, if this is the side of the car, just straight. Yeah. And then, so the car that's coming straight, they both stopped after they hit. And it was hard. Like, they were going slow, but it was hard enough that
Oh, yeah.
both cars maybe totaled. Like, just how they hit. Yeah. So the car that was driving straight.
Was it like hood into passenger or hood into driver's side?
Hood into driver's side.
Hood into, okay,
Yeah.
back, rear passenger.
Hood
rear driver's
into the side of the car.
Yeah.
And so the car that's driving straight, they both stop. The car that's driving straight then like slowly starts pulling forward. It
No
was
brakes.
so it was just I wish I had a video of it for you because it was the
So
oddest.
they hit,
Yes.
and then what happens?
So the car that's driving straight pulls forward and goes straight like towards the Walmart that's
just
back
keeps
there.
going.
And then the car that's turning goes left. And like I think they both pulled off eventually, but they both just like went different directions.
Did you get a profile of the person inside either car?
No, because guess who drove off? Guess who was like, we were at the light watching it happen.
It's Caitlin, by the way.
Light's still green. And she was like, oh, we're not sending this. She just
No, Caitlin, you stay and you watch.
Caitlin
you
said she
at
wanted
least
to go
get a
home
profile.
because it was 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, the two people at the
No,
bus
I
stop,
didn't want you to help. I just wanted you to tell me who was in the vehicles. Was it 2 old people? Because that's what it sounds
it must
like.
have been.
It had to have
I
been
genuinely
2 old people.
I wish
Ugh.
I wish I could like reenact it for you how slow. No.
That's crazy.
It was so
They
but
just drove
I
away.
said the two people at the bus stop were sitting there and you see them like
It's like out of the movie when you see like the background characters react.
Yeah, it was exactly like that. It was loud, yeah. I don't know. It just both cars had so much time to like
Not do that.
avoid the situation, and nobody hit the brakes, nobody stepped on the gas. They just kept going at the same speed in the same direction.
Just
And yet
right
they
in.
were they were shocked.
Absolutely bamboozled. Yeah.
It had to have been 2 old
Like,
people.
It's this girl
Or maybe
driving
2
straight.
blind people.
Maybe watching the car turn at her, and then she hits her, and she's like, "Did that guy just hit me?" but it's also Erlo Bronson, which is a fairly well lit
It's a very well lit street.
street, especially at an intersection. I don't know. It was
That is crazy.
so wild, and I wish I had a video to show you because it's just. Yeah, there was no one. It was like just us in the intersection. Maybe
We
it didn't
could've
even
stayed.
happen. Yeah, we could have stayed.
Wild.
I wanted to. And she said, no, we're going home.
Late night at B-dubs, got to get home. I get it.
Yeah.
Wild.
That was really it.
Yeah.
I told you it wasn't a long story.
No,
it was
but
just, it was genuinely these slow. I've seen a few accidents in my life. It was the slowest accident that could have been easily avoidable
yeah.
that I've ever seen ever.
I'd love to see like traffic camera
Footage of it.
of that
Yeah.
from that intersection.
I don't know.
Probably could. Don't people do like live feeds of the traffic cameras?
Uh,
You probably
I
could.
think they only like if
can't
everyone has a
rewind.
dash cam, you'd be able to find it.
Yeah.
Like if somebody uploaded it, but I don't know that people upload like traffic camera.
Interesting. Yeah, there are. I wonder if you
I'll
could.
do
I wonder if you
I'll
could.
do some digging. I'll see if I can find it because that would be
Yeah.
hilarious. I have the exact date and time. So,
wild.
anyway, that's our car accident story.
In other news,
In other news, Megan.
we found out today that Meg B is stupid.
I'm not stupid.
She's dumb.
I'm
yeah.
not dumb.
So Meg B told us today while we were at our Eat of the Week that she had a learning disability or has a learning disability. And we were all dumbfounded, I think would be a good word to use. Because like we had never heard this before. We've known you for years now.
Yeah.
Years, yeah.
And you've never told us that you have a learning disability. And now when anybody tells me they have a learning disability, I naturally assume, okay, do you actually have an inability to learn or are you just dumb?
I'm not dumb.
And I don't know, Meg, your argument was not very good
No, it
until we called
wasn't
your
a-
mom.
Yeah.
It wasn't until we called your mom that things started to get cleared up a little bit.
I don't even think calling your mom made it much better, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, because when you called your mom and you said
Because her mom was very
they're
much
asking
so-
about my learning disability, and your mom goes, "You don't have a learning disability," and I went, "Oh, so she's just dumb."
Here's the thing: is when you have literally anything that pertains to you having, some sort of accommodation or whatever, they put you under a category of what
learning
that is.
disability, yeah.
And so mine was learning disability
Yeah.
because of ADHD.
What we come to find out, is that Meg B has ADHD, which I also did not know.
really,
Yeah, I mean, I just assumed.
I think I
that's
probably figured.
I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I just assume short attention span, not always ADHD.
It's ADHD,
Yeah,
like
well.
big time. Like I definitely grew up like.
As a problem.
Well, everything it really showed in school the most, like for sure. Like it took me forever to be able to even like process or remember anything, and it was basically because of that. I was gonna tell you about my accommodations. I had separate setting for testing. I had like
Oh, I knew kids like that.
you were one of those kids.
You were one of those kids.
but I hated it because I
They
was
go to like
like
a separate room
Yeah.
to take their test.
and it was this little.
You don't have a time
tiny-
limit.
it
Yeah.
was, I didn't have a time limit. I did not.
Criminal, by the way. I'm sitting here stressing for 60 minutes trying to finish a test.
Well, here's
and
the
you've
thing
got
is,
a nice little broom closet to take all your time in.
here's the thing though, is I would still use up to the time limit because I was like, I don't want to come back in here and keep taking this test.
Yeah.
So then I would start rushing through everything, which was
And get
another
everything wrong,
issue.
yeah.
Right. But this separate setting room was this big. It was like a little rectangle. It had about
A broom
8
closet.
Literally a broom closet.
They probably made a broom closet into a testing room, but it was crazy. Or like if I wanted to, I could have somebody read my test aloud to me. I never did that.
That's yeah.
Because I'll be damned if somebody's sitting next to me while I'm taking a test, seeing
All
what
right,
I'm writing
Megan.
down.
What's 2 plus 2?
Yeah. Is it
That- it was
3?
that I-
Is it 4? Is it 5 or 6?
I also I had the accommodation of not
Maybe he's like,
using.
3.
I had
He's like 5, and they're
The
like,
teacher's like, no. Listen again.
Yeah.
One more time.
yeah.
That's basically how my classes were.
Oh god.
Megan.
My other accommodation was not having a Scantron, so any major test I did not have to bubble in
Why?
because I wouldn't be able to focus
Because
on
she would
which.
start bubbling it and then like
She's like, ooh, color time.
Because it was just like
This is how I feel like you
because
hold your
it
pencil.
just no. Oh God, no,
Just death grip that
she's
thing.
got
No,
the,
no.
like the thicker ones.
Yeah.
no. No, but I would like it would take me forever because it had to be in the bubble for me. Like it had to be. Like I know they say it has to be,
Right.
but some people would go a little bit out.
Meanwhile, Riley's on the ground kicking her
Yeah.
feet like.
Yeah, so I didn't have to bubble because like I wouldn't be able to focus as to like which number I was bubbling in
Wow.
and all
She
this
couldn't
stuff.
match up the numbers to the dots.
Yeah.
So
You make it sound like I can't do like connect the dots or something.
I feel like you probably couldn't. So
No, I'm
that's
very good at
so-
connect the dots.
Yeah, so you don't have a learning disability. You just got easily distracted.
I have
and
like
couldn't
major
focus.
ADHD.
Yeah.
I also, because of my ADHD, which this was like found linked later on, like while I was in college, because I had these in college as well, guys. I had these in college, but it's RSD, whatever the fucking words are. I can't fucking remember. But
course
it's
not.
based.
Well, shocker there.
it's like rejection sensitive something. But it's basically it's not the fear.
You were
it's
sensitive
just,
to rejection? Isn't the entire world
Well,
sensitive to
it's
rejection?
not just rejection. It's also like which is why I hated my IEP meetings. It was like not conflict.
confrontation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, like I would break down if they had like they could have said the nicest thing about me, but I knew we were having a meeting about my IEP and accommodations, and I would have just broken down thinking anything was terrible that they were saying about me. So yeah, it was bad.
One of her accommodations was the teachers weren't allowed to give her below an 80% because she had a fear of
I
she had a
fear-
fear of rejection.
I fear I got below an 80% on a lot of things.
Yeah,
but,
that's crazy.
I was actually very I was really good at writing.
Okay, Megan.
I got like an A in anything English and writing related, so
good at writing.
and history, like I said
she knows
earlier.
English. I'm so
So yeah,
proud of you.
I was in a special ed class
Yeah,
that was
you said that-
basically an extra class that allowed me more time to finish other work from other classes, is what that was.
God, sometimes I wish I'd grown up dumb, just so I had
And
extra time.
yeah.
My math class was the class where like other kids who like same deal as me
Had the same shit.
slower
Had a bad case of the
we were
stuff.
at a slower learning pace is what was
Yeah.
going on.
Did you
Not-
feel were you ever this is gonna sound bad. Were you ever insulted being grouped in with some of those people?
There are
You're like, I don't got what he's got. Why am I in this class?
there are definitely some people where I was like, this is a little worse than how I
She was the
But then-
functioning.
She's thinking, wait a minute, that guy's got it way worse than I.
Tree.
Look, wait, look at this really cool poster over here.
Oh,
Caitlin's telling a story.
what happened? Caitlin's telling a story. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Caitlin was telling the other day we saw a coworker who I will not mention a name. We parked next to them, and he gets out of the car and he's taking pictures of the car doors, like to make sure that he took a picture of like the lock, and then he walked away. And I watched him turn back 2 different times.
We
Checking
work
the
with somebody
doors.
that OCD.
Yeah, and I told
do
her
it
I
with
was like,
doors in the
listen,
house,
I
but
have
not
really bad
cars."
OCD. I do not have that.
If
I
I
do
walk
it-
away from my car and I'm not sure that I heard the beep, I just go, well, you leave
I've
car doors
multiple
open.
times left car doors open.
Um,
so
Ugh.
It's yeah. So
I forgot to mention I
Oh, go
also
ahead.
had my other accommodation, which I forgot about because
You
this
had
was
more?
years ago. I had extra time, so it wasn't just. It
Didn't you
was.
already say this?
I don't know. Well, no, because I talked about the separate setting, but I don't think I said specifically I had extra time.
Mm.
But I could have
Yeah.
gone back and taken it. So yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Like if you failed the test,
Uh-huh.
did you get to retake it?
I don't remember,
That
but I don't think
sounds-
so.
really? Okay.
Mhm.
I think
Like how did they determine when your extra time like came and went?
they like so because when I did the extra or the separate setting, that would be for the whole class period. So if I needed to go back the extra time, which I think was like half an hour, like up to an hour, they would time it out later on. It would have to be like during lunch or like some in between class period. And so that's why I always tried to finish on time because I was like, I'm not wasting
Not
my
giving up my
fucking lunch to take a test, okay? Like, heck no. So
Like
yeah.
I got animal crackers today. Ain't nothing getting in the way of that.
I went to Chick-fil-A, okay? We could go off
Oh, we're
campus.
talking about high school.
Yeah. Oh, are we talking about college still?
What are you talking about?
I was talking about like
I was
elementary
thinking high school because a
Oh.
majority of this was high school.
Oh,
It was like, yeah, middle school and high school.
that's when they really noticed it.
No, they found out in first grade. Well, this is why, because my roommate will be like, "Are you sure you don't have autism, Meg?" And I'm like, "I'm positive," because my parents, for years up until I finished high school, we would
Thought
get me
you had
retested
autism?
for
They would get
ADHD,
tests.
but it was also the test for autism.
Yeah, because they're like one and the same now.
So your parents were fairly confident that you were autistic.
No. It was not for autism.
they, said
My-
you, they said you need to try
They're
again.
like, test her again.
no, because the
She's
test
obsessed
is
with the
like
Jonas Brothers a little bit too much.
much.
no, because back then I wasn't.
Oh.
Back.
Wait,
Riley didn't say that into the mic. No. I said her mom was convinced. She's like, Meg is that bad at tests. She keeps failing the autism test. But
Yeah.
I know for a fact she's got it.
Oh, no. My first grade teacher, who I'm still in touch with today, actually, was the one who was like, I think she has ADHD, like, for real. And so that's when they got me first tested. But yeah, but the tests are so similar that they test
they ever
for both at the
medicate
same
you
time.
for it or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say
Like-
my brother had medication.
Yeah.
Yes, but this, again, in high school,
Did it
I
make you just like a zombie?
I was Caitlin.
Oh my fucking god.
If
And I am so sorry.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Catching strays over there.
I don't mean that in the bad way. I just mean I like because like it's the closest thing like like that it would have seemed like.
She has a disability, Caitlin. You can't get mad at her.
I wouldn't talk to people. I wouldn't eat. Like I was like dead to the world. I was like
She thinks you're dead to the world.
no, that's not what I'm
Everything
saying.
you say now is an
Caitlin.
insult to Caitlin.
Caitlin, you know I love you. It's not like that.
Oh my god.
Meg's like, I was so boring. I never talked to anyone. Everyone secretly hated me.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody hated me.
Oh, good.
But
Nobody hates you, Caitlin.
But there is
Rejection.
it must have been like my junior or senior year. I secretly stopped taking my meds.
And everyone
Guess
knew.
what? I bet it wasn't a secret. Yeah, I bet it wasn't a secret.
No, and I don't even know.
You're like, I've got this under control.
She's vibrating.
Come
in her
on.
seat.
My parents ended up finding. I hid them because I hid them in my bedroom somewhere. And my parents
You
Why
like,
didn't
didn't
flush
you
it
just
down the
throw
toilet?
them out? Yeah, like
well, some of them I did bring to school and would throw out, but some of them like if
You
I
shoved him under the pillow, and her mom changes the sheets, and it's like,
No,
what
She's
the
like-
hell is this?
no, I
she
hid
starts
it.
crushing it up in your food at night.
I hid it in like a.
Did she by chance have special salt packets for you?
Yeah, the reason
she
you like
said-
ketchup so
she said,
much
"This
is
is-
because she was drugging you with
This is
ketchup.
this is Megan's dinner.
Here's some extra ketchup.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. But yeah, I was on meds. Yeah,
What was the medication?
I don't remember.
Adderall?
No, it was not Adderall. No, it wasn't. I really could not tell you. That's not because
You're
of
not
the-
taking it
That's
anymore?
not because of the ADHD. Joe, I stopped taking that years ago, like before college.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I did just fine in college.
So
without
you
them.
like cured?
I'm not cured. Trust me.
She just doesn't have to learn anything
I just
anymore.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have to go to school anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because I can learn things. It just takes a lot longer to like, I don't know, like process
Comprehend it?
Comprehend. Yeah, good word. Yeah, comprehend it.
I went to school.
So did I. But yeah, so there you go. That's high school life, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I went on to study special education. So that was crazy because I did teach
You
special
were
ed.
inspired by those other kids in your class who were like,
Yeah.
they need a teacher like me, somebody who connects with the people,
My.
somebody who gets what they're dealing with.
I understand what you're going through.
Right.
Believe me, been there.
Yeah,
done that.
I taught the I actually don't know what the like exact word is for it, but this is gonna sound so bad to Joe because he's mean, but it's not, okay? The low
So much shocked.
functioning student. Thank you. See, I knew he was gonna do that. But I don't know the like exact word. Joe, stop it. You know what I mean, okay, Joe? The ones who just need a little extra help.
No, you needed a little extra help. They needed a lot of extra help.
I was trying to make it as nice as possible. But
I think maybe they had somebody taking the test for them.
No.
no.
You just had somebody reading the test to you.
No, I didn't want them to. Remember that, Joe. I didn't want, and I did just fine without them reading it. So,
Yeah, the other ones probably needed that.
and this is now you know why I never read because I literally flip a page and I'll forget. Now it's better. Now I can read a book and remember the whole book. But then
Good job, Meg. I'm proud of you.
I could read To Kill a Mockingbird and forget what happened the page before. Like,
They probably said the N word. That's probably what
yeah.
happened the page
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would watch the movies a lot with the books to help me with,
They did.
visuals. Visuals. That's
I
what
don't think I've
used.
ever read
I
that
used
book.
them.
I'm not
You
gonna
know, when
lie.
I was in high school, sorry to derail your,
No,
your autism
please.
story, but
I'm not autistic. I'm not.
when I was in high school, we were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and I remember specifically our teacher asked, they were like, as a class, we are going to make an agreement of whether or not we want to read the book as it's written or not read the book as it's written and not say the word that is in this book that we all know about. She was, I think if I'm thinking of the correct teacher, she was like, she's like, you're all mature young adults, to which my friends and I looked at each other and were like, none of these motherfuckers are mature young adults, including us. And so like, we were like, we're going to not say the word.
Smart choice.
Now, this decision was made not only because did we not want to say it,
Yeah.
but also because there was one black guy in our class.
No.
And
I don't
we
think-
were
that's-
not going to play that game.
That shouldn't have even been a choice.
Yeah.
That should have just
So,
automatically
As
been like,
a class,
we,
we
ain't saying it.
collectively agreed we will
Yes.
not be doing this. And now, our teacher reiterated the fact that when we are doing the popcorn reading, if somebody chooses to read the book as it is written, there will be no laughing, there will be no judging, there will be no reaction from the class. This is a book, we are reading the book. And we all were like, yeah, okay. But we all like kind of agreed not to say the N-word.
Yeah.
And so we're all reading the class, popcorn style. And then it gets to this one girl who I cannot remember her name, and it's probably best that I don't, but gets to her, and she reads it and just hard R's the shit out of that word.
No.
And the entire class just went,
And you
we
know
all
she
just
was
went-
waiting for it too, I bet.
everybody. And like, now again, our teacher said, do not react. And so we all locked it in.
Kept it cool.
And but everybody, like, it was like everybody looked up and we all collectively looked at Greg, who was the black guy.
I was gonna ask about Greg. I was gonna be like, well, and what did he do?
Yeah. We all looked at him and he stayed. He did not react either.
Good for Greg.
Good for Greg. But it was
I would have been like, Greg, hit it.
it was.
So
Give me one of those, Greg. And that's why
Have
you were in
you-
the special class.
have you seen that? It was one class. The rest were all normal classes with all normal students. Okay,
I was going to ask something, but I
Normal.
don't know if this is offensive, so I don't know if I
No,
should
go
say
for
it.
it.
ask it.
Did you ride a short bus?
I didn't ride a single bus, Annabelle. That was for the low functioning kids.
Ooh.
That was not for me, Annabelle. It wasn't. Y'all, I think y'all are thinking this is way worse than it was.
Well, we didn't have extra classes. We were smart.
I went to speech.
I was smart. I know
I
a lot
couldn't
of
talk.
things. You idiot.
You were dumb too,
No, I couldn't speak.
so you were dumb.
I had a lisp.
At least I knew how to talk.
I still have a lisp. I'm just good at hiding it now.
You don't have a lisp.
I do. And it comes out sometimes.
It does.
Nice.
It does. Just a little bit. She'll point it out to you when it happens.
You don't
do.
have a lisp, and Meg doesn't have a learning disability. You're all just
I just
fucking
got the
stupid.
HD.
No,
I had to sit there.
the AD.
I know.
I had to sit in a class.
The HD is not so much your problem.
I had to sit in a class with one of those clickers, like the numbers, and I had to do
Joe, I think
like,
Annabelle
count.
might have been worse than me. I'm gonna be honest, because I didn't do anything
Yeah,
like
she was
that.
doing sensory things. Maybe she's got.
No, I had to count. I had to do like 500 S's the correct way.
See, mine was just so I could get
I'm
the
surrounded
work.
by a bunch of fucking idiots.
Mine was just so I could get the work I already had done on time. That was all. It just gave me extra time to do the work.
I just couldn't say the word at or say the word.
Yep.
Still can apparently.
Riley's been asking for the mic for a while. Oh, you forgot?
Here.
She doesn't
It was going to be something offensive.
say it.
Give her the mic. Double down.
No, the moment's
Say
gone.
it, Riley.
Well, you were saying that you had to say 500 S's, and I said that sounds like fucking torture.
Yeah.
Did you go to a fucking nunnery? Were they slapping your wrists with rulers?
No.
Sounds awful.
Not bad. I missed an hour of school every week. It was only like once a week, I think. I got to miss part of class. I didn't have to do it during my lunch. I got to miss
Did you
part
have
of class.
anything? You didn't have anything special in school. Thank God.
Nope.
What?
Good job.
It's because you guys are younger. When Riley and I were in school, that shit wasn't. They're like, if you couldn't pay attention, guess what?
I could pay
Fucking pay
attention.
attention. I'm talking to Meg now.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Exactly.
And if you couldn't speak, get the fuck out. That's what.
I figured it out.
With help, an hour a day.
I can speak now. Obviously, you didn't know I had
Speak
a lisp.
now.
You don't have.
You're
a
gonna
lisp.
be lisping. Listening.
lisping. You're gonna be lisping for my
Like that.
lisp.
Did you like my Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Caitlin hates you now.
Yeah.
Why? I wasn't judging her. I
You
was just.
actually did.
It was the easiest way to show the similarity.
You're an easy target, Caitlin.
No. Caitlin, you don't hate me.
Did you have anything wrong with you?
Yeah. See, Caitlin's normal.
Caitlin is anything but normal.
Your mom made sure there was nothing wrong with you.
My mom's a teacher.
My mom was
My
a
mom's a
professor.
special needs teacher. So is her mom.
Hmm.
My mom
So
was
You
was
didn't
a,
have the
I.
choice. Yeah.
my mom was
Well,
a
then your
professor
lisp
at a
is fake.
university.
You imagined you had a lisp.
I didn't know I had it until they like in speed they like caught me and they were like they caught me. No, I don't actually remember, but I didn't know I had one until they like made a big deal about it and made me go to the class. I had no idea.
I think you were just being stubborn.
No, I had no idea I was doing it.
I remember those speech classes. I knew kids that went to those classes.
Now look at you being lumped in
Those kids.
to the low functioners.
No.
My dad
Really?
drives a bus with. I think he's got special needs kids on his bus.
He drives
Probably.
the short bus.
No, he drives a big bus.
What's with you and the short buses?
No, what?
Likes buses. What does
Yeah.
that say about
Yeah.
her?
Bad case of the stuff over here on this
Mhm.
couch.
What are
chair.
you talking about?
Mhm.
Do you miscall this the couch?
I did, and then I said chair.
You really had nothing wrong with you growing up? Literally nothing.
I think he did. I
No.
just think they didn't give a fuck to do anything
That's,
about
I mean,
it.
yeah, true. Back then, it's like if you couldn't learn, then you just failed.
You say back,
Back then,
then,
it's-
like
I'm
we
4
literally
years older
we
than you
were
guys.
born by the time they would have figured something out. So
No,
it wasn't that long ago before us.
I was gonna say you were in
Bless you.
kindergarten when we were born.
Bless you.
what year were you born?
02.
Jesus Christ. I was in the first grade.
Oh.
Because I was in kindergarten when the towers fell.
I was born the day before that.
I know
Did
that.
you-
Did they show it in school?
Yeah, they're like, guys, look. Turn the volume up. There we go.
Well, I
don't
know
know.
some schools did
Yeah.
see it.
No,
yeah, yeah,
that was
yeah.
like a
they
thing.
locked down the school.
Oh,
Because you were in
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
You were in New York.
Oh my God, what was that
Opposite
like?
end of the state, by the way.
I know, but I just
Okay.
didn't even think
Just
of-
making sure that's
No.
clarified.
I know. No, I understand that. I just didn't.
Yeah, but because nobody knew
What
what
was
was a
going on.
target,
Yeah.
they locked down our school, and my mom came to pick us up early.
I was living
Wow.
in Maryland at the time, so we were
You lived in
relatively
Maryland?
close to DC. My parents came and picked my sister and I up from daycare midday and took us home.
I got something wrong with me. I used to
What?
call daycare dare care when I was a kid.
The dare care.
Because
Gotta go to dare
He's
care.
dyslexic.
I'm not though,
That sounded like it.
because I'm actually very smart.
We're all smart.
No.
We all got our things. All right.
I don't got any things.
We're a pretty smart bunch, I think.
We all bring something to the table.
Think so.
Some more than most.
Oh my God, Joe.
Some a lot less.
I would have pointed at myself for that.
Well,
I feel like I bring a lot to the table.
You never told me. You never told us what Greg did. Well, he didn't do anything.
He
you
didn't
said.
react.
No,
Oh,
he
didn't.
was.
just took
Good
it like
for
a
Greg.
champ.
So nobody did anything to
Did
this
the girl
girl?
seem like she? She
Like, did she want to say it?
like. Did she? Did you guys know? Hey, out of all these people,
No,
this
I
girl's gonna
never
do it.
would have guessed that. I genuinely wouldn't have guessed that anybody in the class would have said it.
She
or
wasn't,
like,
like,
had a,
itching
nobody
to
had a
say it?
hankering to
Yeah.
say.
Do you think she
the
just was
N-word.
reading so fast that she just said
it
it?
just happened.
No.
Damn.
You don't mistakenly.
Yeah. Yeah, you got. That
You
seems
don't
like a
accidentally
disability
say that
joke.
word.
Seems like a little.
You don't accidentally say that word. Like it doesn't slip out.
Have you seen the?
It's not like when you say fuck in front of your mom and you go, "Oh shit, sorry."
Oh shit! Damn.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the comedy sketch where he's like he wants to say that it's a white guy and he wants to say the N word, so he hires a black guy to come on stage with him, and every time he wants to say it, he goes.
Oh
Black
my
guy
God.
says it. Oh, it's great. You should
I've not
watch
seen
it.
that.
It's a fantastic
Oh,
stand
that's-
up. What do you call that? Routine.
Yeah.
That's what I was
A
thinking
set,
about
I
with
think.
Greg.
Technically, but
Works.
Riley, did you have anything wrong with you?
she already said no.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Totally normal.
She
the
was
two
a
of
horse
us.
girl.
Well, there is
She
that.
was a horse girl,
Yeah,
and
that's-
that's a problem within itself.
Yeah, I guess that was it. I was a horse girl,
That was it.
but I wasn't the horse girl that ran around on all fours.
Thank God.
I just
Did you ever have
Liked
like one of the
horses.
little
Horses
the
on a
hobby
stick.
horse
hobby
things?
horse. No, I had actual horses.
I had one. I
Yeah,
didn't
like
use
stick
it.
ponies
I had a stick.
were a thing.
Me and all my siblings had a stick.
A lot
pony.
of kids our age.
But then we
had
also
stick
had a real
ponies.
horse.
I just
Yeah.
like unicorn.
Yeah,
course you did.
but like I had a real horse.
Because you couldn't say horse.
Because she said
Damn,
horse.
Meg.
Man.
Yeah. He was like, "Mom, I want a horse," and they're like, "You're getting a unicorn."
They're like-
you can pronounce all the words or all the letters.
They're like, well, sorry, Annabelle, I don't know what a horse is, so
Yeah.
we can't get you one.
I used to call
Okay.
a horse Flossie. A Flossie growing up.
Sound that out for me.
Flossie.
Fossy.
I have no idea, Joe. Is a made up word. I think it was an FW.
Oh, okay, that's
Flossie. I don't know. I have to ask my parents
yeah.
about
You
it.
had
Means
some,
horse.
You had some stuff.
When I-
It doesn't mean shit.
In little Annabelle speak, fruit snacks or neanettes is what Caitlin said.
Why do they call
Like
them
when you're a
neanettes?
little kid and you can't say words. I didn't come up with anything, Megan.
It sounds like you
That
came
is
up with
the
it.
word that came out of my mouth.
Yeah, so you came up with it. That's the definition of coming up with.
A Flossie. Well, still, if you say that word to like my parents, they'll know exactly what you're talking about too. Like-
Oh, I got to get out of here.
like
I
my-
can't. I think I'm the only normal person in this room. Yeah, no, my sister had a horse. I just happened to live in the same house.
You really had nothing weird, Joe.
No.
You had to have
You're
something
asking
weird.
his mom in like 2
I
weeks.
know.
Yeah, okay.
We're
it's
asking.
fine.
Everybody has something weird. There was
Except New
something
York-
weird about
except
you.
New York mom's like, oh, there was nothing wrong with my
No,
baby
he was
boy.
an angel.
My mom's. I don't live in
a sweetheart.
Brooklyn.
I didn't do the accent. That was all Annabelle.
Oh, I
I didn't
did.
because I knew where we were from.
He was a sweetheart.
No, I was like an argumentative kid who couldn't take no for an answer. But that's how I am now.
That's normal.
Like, but there wasn't like I didn't struggle in school. I didn't.
Not even struggling in school. You didn't have any like weird hobbies or like weird tendencies. Like literally nothing weird.
No.
You were the most basic average Joe.
I
that
was
ever
I
lived.
was and I was your traditional kid. Every parent would have loved to have had me as a child.
You really took
that-
average Joe and ran with it.
That's my
No,
mom's
we're
gonna
gonna
laugh
figure-
at that part
we're gonna
specifically
figure something
because
out.
Not every parent would have loved to have. Parents think they would have loved to have had me as a child until they actually had me as a child, and then I start.
You're a pain in
Arguing
the
with
ass.
them.
Yeah.
No, I like. I didn't,
were you one of those like biters? Like you bit people all the time?
No, my God,
Alright.
what the fuck?
I'm
Did you suck your thumb growing up?
Yes,
No.
I did.
I did too.
Yeah, but I think I did like longer than most people.
Were you a bedwetter?
Yeah.
Okay. That's something.
Now we don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but like when it comes to like, did I have a mental issue? No.
Nothing mental issue. No.
Uh,
We don't have mental issues.
yes.
A lisp is not a mental issue.
Jury's still out on other things with
Did
you.
any of
but
you guys have
yours
blankies?
is mental.
What are you talking about? The jury is still out.
What did you have? What?
Did any of you guys have like a special blankie?
I had
Most of my siblings and I had special.
I had
Do
a
we still have
blanket.
special blankie?
Go
Go get it, Caitlin.
It's a normal blanket, but
I had a blanket that my mom crocheted
so
for me
you're
as a baby,
are you bringing
and
the
I
cat?
still
My-
have it.
I have a blanket.
My little brother
and a
had a
stuffed
special
animal.
blankie that eventually was like a single string.
Oh.
This is Kitty. Naturally.
Kitty.
Put that thing in the fucking wash.
She's been through the wash multiple
What happened to her
times.
face?
The wash. I sleep with her, so
Sit
God
on
knows.
it.
That's what I look like in the morning.
I was probably 3 when I got this thing.
Yeah, it's time
No,
to move
Joe.
on.
Oh no! That's the whole point.
She had a tag. It's not really
This
a
is what
tag
my
anymore. There's no
Lammy
words
looks
on
like.
it. This is Kitty though. One of her legs is like really bendy.
You gotta like hand wash it now.
I know.
You can't put that
God.
through the washer.
Well, it doesn't really like get.
Why are all girls the same? I'm gonna
Super-
say it's me, and I know that, but like all of you hold on to a stupid stuffed animal for way too long.
It's not stupid. It's just
This is really the only one though.
I said a stupid stuffed animal, not
Mm.
stupid stuffed animals.
Her ears go in different directions.
I see that.
it looks like she's got ossicones coming out of her head.
I do have a blanket, but it's just like a yellow blanket from like Target. It's just soft. I've had it for like 2 years. That I've had
that was
forever.
from childhood.
That is
Yeah.
disturbing.
You
to
don't
look
have
at.
anything like that.
No.
Nothing.
Riley, do you have anything?
You're like not
that?
a sentimental
Childhood.
person.
I have the blanket
You
that
have a
my
blank-
mom crocheted for me as a child, but like I didn't bring it to Florida with me.
I have.
I didn't bring that to college. If that helps. Stayed
It
at
doesn't
home.
help. It does not help at all.
All of my siblings and I had blankies that my grandma, I think, made for us. I still have mine. I slept with it. I like mine. Mine is in good condition. Mine has. It's a knitted blanket, but it's almost like a quilt where there's like different designs. Because I was a Christmas baby, so I have a blankie that's like got nutcrackers and like rocking horses and Christmas stuff. My little brother just had a white knitted blanket that eventually was reduced to a string, and he left it somewhere. My blankie's in a box somewhere.
And yet, if her leg fell off, I would keep her.
Right. Well, see, but that still makes sense because most of her is still intact. But like the people who literally go down to a string this big and like wrap it around their finger when they're asleep,
Yeah,
I'm like,
right.
That's not doing much for you anymore.
Yes,
Joe?
Joe.
What the
Those
fuck
shivers
is
have been
wrong with everybody?
I feel. I honestly, we're all in agreement here. You seem to be the odd one out.
Agreement.
This- Agreeance.
Maybe we are just more
Agreeance is right.
emotionally.
Agreement. We are all in agreement.
What is agreeance then?
A word that people make up that they think is correct.
I've ever
You are
said
in
agreements.
agreement.
Agreeance isn't a word.
It probably is now, but it didn't used to be.
So all of us agree. You seem
Agree
to-
that what? That you have issues?
No, that it's so that like you can be weird. You're the only one that doesn't have weird things. Maybe you're the weird one.
His weirdest trait.
Yeah.
What's your weirdest trait?
Go
Annabelle?
around in a circle.
I am not
What's
the
yours?
weird one.
Joe, you're a
That
little
is-
weird.
That is objectively the truth.
I think it's weird that there's nothing
Wrong with
wrong
you.
about you.
There are several things wrong about me.
Okay, like what?
Didn't I just ask what was wrong with him?
Nothing from childhood.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah,
Like
no,
growing
I don't have
up.
anything. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. My siblings and I, we all had very, very normal. Again, my oldest sister Tina, she was stupid. Still is. Stuck with her. She doesn't.
You know,
like
you
we
keep
said
saying
earlier-
this, but really, there's like nothing wrong with these people.
No, Tina's dumb, and she will
Poor
admit that
Tina.
firsthand. She doesn't know.
Poor Tina.
She doesn't know shit. Tina's really good at like.
Like
She's really good with kids.
common sense dumb, book dumb,
Book dumb.
all the dumb.
See, because I was
Exceptionally book dumb. This is the one who doesn't know 8 times 6, no matter how many times you ask her.
Yes, we did
Yeah.
talk about this.
Um,
Me, Luke,
48.
and Megan. Nope, she said the answer was 50. I need you guys to know that.
I counted 8 instead of 6. Okay.
Rachel, Rachel just exists. I just exist. Dave hates the world, but just exists. Like we are normal.
You're your good all American family.
You have a white picket fence.
No, I lived on a farm.
That is so American.
Yeah. I was going to say.
No fence. Just
Did your schoolhouse look like a?
schoolhouse.
That's where I'm going with this.
Okay. I didn't have a
Did
schoolhouse
you? Yeah. Did you go to a schoolhouse?
With like a
No.
chalkboard.
With
Did you
a
have a chalkboard?
when I was first in school. Yeah. Well, I
You?
didn't have a.
'Cause
We
I
didn't
did.
have whiteboards.
I never had chalkboards.
we did.
We didn't have
did when-
whiteboards until I was in high school.
Really?
What?
We had whiteboards
Yeah.
and then we switched to like the smart boards.
Well, because I went to Catholic school from pre-K to 8th grade.
So they were behind.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? That's what's wrong with me.
Yes, that is
There's
what's
the
wrong
weird.
with me.
There's
Yeah.
the weird, the Catholic school.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he's Catholic.
No, I like both Catholic schools are now closed, but like from pre-K to 5th grade, I was in one, and then that one closed, and then 6th to 8th, I was in another, and then that one closed, and by that time, I was in high school. But yeah, they had chalkboards. I think by my 8th grade year, we might have gotten those like smart boards.
Yeah.
But
We
that,
had project. Did you
that
ever
may,
have like the
that may not have-
projectors?
Oh
too?
yeah.
Which projectors
Both
though?
projectors.
And they would like pull
I
down.
I was
the
just gonna
thingy.
say
Did you ever have like the
the big gray
not
one.
the overhead one, but like
the big gray one where they put the film on it.
Yes.
I used to be the kid that would go and wash the film off.
Mhm.
See,
Oh, I
I
miss those.
Yeah.
I liked those, but we would put it on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
would have a pull down,
I
Projection
think one of
screen.
my I think a few of my classes had the pull down, but
Yeah. but I actually don't think we got those smart boards until I went to high school. I don't think my
think
my
we
Catholic
had-
school ever had the smart boards.
We had smart boards in high school. I
we
think.
did we had smart boards, but I think some people just didn't like to use them because they would
They're so glitchy.
messed up.
Yeah.
They were so glitchy.
My 8th grade teacher loved using the projector. Like she wouldn't use the chalkboard in her classroom. She would get the big gray projector out and she would do all of like the math. She was our math teacher and our 8th grade homeroom teacher.
And they had those
she would do
little,
all the math on this thing.
Remember the translucent little
Yeah.
discs that they had,
Yeah.
like count stuff? Yeah, those are fun.
I remember, I think maybe one of my middle schools had smart boards. I remember when the teacher asked you to come up and help calibrate it. Oh my God, you felt like God. Oh, the
way we all knew exactly what
Oh
it
my
was.
God, the best feeling calibrating that damn
when
board.
you got to be the calibrator, it was great.
I
and
couldn't
the
reach
smart
the top.
boards, man. Bring them back.
Bring
Yeah.
back yeah, but make them better.
What are they
Yeah.
now? Like, what do they use?
I
now
don't know. I'm not in
school?
school.
A better
Just a
smart board.
better
Yeah, now they
smart
just have
board is like-
tablets in every
Yeah.
touch screen. Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, whiteboards are just useful. They're
Whiteboards
nice.
will
think-
always be a thing, but when I was in high school, we all had laptops that we rented out from the school.
Yeah, we did too.
Damn.
No, we were allowed to take it
That's how
home,
mine
but
were.
like
They would they bring in like a cart.
We had our
like
Chrome-
laptop
it was
day.
school property.
we had our Chromebooks.
I don't remember if
Same.
they were Chromebooks or what they were.
We had Chromebooks, and then you had to,
Did-
like you check them out, and then you had to bring them back. Like,
Did any of
at
you
the end of
guys
school
have
year.
the little robot babies for home ec?
no, we never did that.
Oh, I took a little robot baby home for the weekend for home economics.
Did it
Sucked.
die?
No, it didn't die.
Jesus.
I got like a 94 on it.
Oh.
Because it only cried one time.
I know how to take care of kids. I'm not worried.
Yeah, no, he's the kid guy. I'm not the biggest fan of kids, but I got a really good because I wasn't gonna fucking fail.
Good job.
Did you guys ever have to take the computer class? Like the typing class?
Typing, yeah.
No.
I did that in like 3rd grade.
Because of my IEP, I never had to take it. Everybody else did except for me.
I never had to type.
Good for you. You dodged a bullet.
And now I do voice to text.
Oh, Jesus
Sometimes
Christ.
For
I
everything.
miss the old typing games.
My dad, when we were kids, got us a computer game that was like to help kids learn how to type.
Yeah.
And it was funny. Like I was terrible at that game because as a kid, you're just not good at like
Fine motor
I would like watch
skills.
my mom type and she
you can fly.
insane. I'm like, how the hell do you do I'll never learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like I never look down.
I
at
got
the
good at it in
keyboard.
college because I
Yeah.
the middle aisle.
Egg.
Bro. Bro, stop it.
That's all you
Bro.
can do is the middle row
Well,
where your
'cause I
fingers
didn't have
naturally
to-
rest on a
'cause-
keyboard.
Because I never had to do the class, so I just didn't.
All you know is
I always looked down.
ASDFGHJKL semicolon.
Yeah, but at least I know where it all is. I know what
I
order
wouldn't
it's
have
in.
been able to tell you which ones are in that row.
Oh my god.
I know it's A and S, right? On the left. That's all I know. Q is above it.
Yeah, it's a QWERTY keyboard.
And an
AWERTY.
E, yeah.
What I think we should do one day for the podcast is we should get like a.
What we should do is show how much smarter I am than than everybody in this room.
What we should
What?
do is we should find there's probably like an app of a blank keyboard and type out a sentence and see if you remember where all the keys are.
With that.
I
You
bet
would-
I bet some of us would do really good.
Yeah.
When I did the most of, but it wasn't. What did you say? Did it like pop up a letter and you had to like find it without looking at the keyboard?
It was a program where it would like have words. Like it would ask you to type out a sentence. You'd have to type out that sentence as fast as you could, as accurately as possible. Bless you. Oh. I
Get
thought
out.
I thought I timed it right.
The immediate. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways,
you
we
guys
watched
play-
a movie this week.
Oh.
Don't even.
He said we're moving on. We're
Cut
done
you
with this
off?
conversation.
Disappointed. Watched a movie. We watched Jack Frost.
Mm-hmm.
And the soundtrack in this movie, specifically Landslide by
Fleetwood Mac.
thank you. Love that song. Makes me cry every time.
Oh yes.
Um
Even better when the chicks did it.
yeah, this is a very sad
Off with
movie.
the chicks version, yes.
But it's also
Well, yeah, because his dad.
it's also
dies.
very weird.
Yeah.
Seeing Michael Keaton as a snowman
Mm-mm.
makes me uncomfortable.
I don't like. Is it? It's got to be animation, right? It's not like a stop motion kind of thing.
I think it was a suit.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think there was a suit with some animation because I
This
don't know
is
how the face was done.
one of those movies that I feel would have been better today, like with today's animation,
Maybe
just because of the snowman,
in '98. Yeah.
which I guess is not that old. Did it just not have a good budget?
What?
Probably.
I just
They
like
spent all their budget on Michael Keaton.
well back then just even the like special effects were not
Yeah.
CGI was not that great
Yeah.
back then. But I don't even know that today like it would be like you don't see a lot of CGI snowmen in movies today. So I
Either way,
don't
he
know
would
how
probably
much
look
better
creepy.
it would be.
Is there any other movie that has a snowman that's animated? That's
Frosty.
like, but like that's not the whole movie. That's
I
animated.
mean, like
you know,
where
Look, Riley, while you're on your phone, can you look up if if in Jack Frost is he in a suit or is it an animated snowman? Because if it's animated, then it's actually a job well done. If it's a suit, it makes me
it could be
it just
so
like
much
the
better
way
today.
the face moves feels
It's
like
the
puppet.
face.
gotta
and
be a puppet, right?
It makes me it just like always made me uncomfortable. Well, recently made me uncomfortable.
It's gotta be.
When I was a kid, I just cried when I watched the movie.
Well, yeah, because he dies. Yeah.
R.I.P. Dad.
Might be dead.
Did with an effect like a mix between CGI and puppetry. Jim Henson's
face
Creature
was-
Shop
Jim Henson.
Face was
created the
puppets.
main animatronic puppet, which was modified to resemble Michael Keaton. Oh,
See,
because
and that's where
originally
I
it was
think-
George Clooney.
That's where I think it's a little
Yeah.
bit weird. Is like they made the snowman resemble ever so slightly, not a great job, but ever so slightly resembles Michael Keaton, and so you're like
it's very uncanny
Well, it's
valley.
giving Uncanny Valley.
It was
yeah.
supposed to be George Clooney,
Oh, so it's a hybrid of George
and then
Clooney
they
and Michael
and
Keaton.
then he left the project, so then they had to modify it to look like Michael
How
Keaton.
far did they get into the project before he left?
That I don't know.
I can't picture George Clooney in that role at all. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the rumors of the Donald Trump animatronic at Hall of Presidents. Yeah, there were a lot of theories that it was they
Oh,
started
yes.
making a Hillary Clinton one, and then they
And
were
they
like, "Oh
changed it up.
shit!" Because if you go, it doesn't look anything like that.
I have not been. I won't lie.
I don't remember it. So.
Can't say I've ever seen him. Meg says it's not the best, but she doesn't think it looks like Hillary Clinton.
I went after his last presidency.
Okay.
That was important for Annabelle to know.
Right. But anyways, thoughts on the movie?
I've never liked this movie.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's fine. I didn't make the movie.
I don't. Maybe it's because he dies. I don't know. I don't like it
I think it's a decent message.
because he learns to be a better dad
Yeah,
But
after
as-
he's already dead.
as a snowman.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too depressing for a Christmas movie.
It really is depressing, but the music is so good.
Who does the music? Do we know?
I think it's just like a bunch of like Christmas music.
Oh, you're
and
saying
then
like the soundtrack, not
Yes,
like the
sorry.
score. I
the
understand.
soundtrack is very
Yeah,
good.
I gotcha.
I will say it's not my favorite Christmas movie by any stretch. Granted, again, a lot of these we've given pretty high rankings to, and they haven't been Christmas movies at all.
At all, yeah.
Um,
The little icon is the snowman,
I figured
naturally.
that. Yeah.
What is
Um,
Frosty?
That's what I was.
Oh, it's his face. I see.
I don't know. I mean, I'd give it like a 60.
I'm gonna go a little bit lower. 48.
Lower than average.
Yeah, just a little bit lower than
Yeah.
average. Cause like it's, I guess, I mean, it's still a movie.
Yeah.
It is a movie. I don't know what it is about it. I've just never liked it growing up. There's nothing really about it that I wouldn't like either. It's just for whatever reason. I don't know. I would pick any other Christmas movie before this one.
Well, yeah, I would too. I just mean like as far as movies go in general, I like. Again, I like it. There are things I don't like about it, like the kid's mom. She just like doesn't really.
Care.
She also doesn't spend a lot of time focusing on her son.
Yeah.
Which now, granted, like she's a single mom at this point and is now trying to take care of her and her child, with little to no help.
Yeah.
But it just seems like he is trying to like once his dad comes back as a snowman, he is trying to like explain to his mom like, hey, like I'm trying to give you the tea here, and she's just like not.
Whatever.
Yeah, she's just like not interested. She's not
Right.
paying attention to him, and I'm just.
And you know what? If my son walked up and said, "Hey, my dad's a snowman," my dad who's just died,
a year
the
ago, it was a whole
snowman.
year had gone by.
then I would probably be wanting to seek mental help for my son.
Sure, but at the very least, I'm checking on the snowman.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. Like, can you show me this snowman?
He's also like, to give credit to the mom, the kid is extremely accepting of the fact that his dad is a snowman very quickly.
Yeah.
He's just
Well,
like,
too
yeah, okay.
trusting.
This sounds right. I'm just like, that's crazy.
Why are we just like believing?
Yeah.
This is my dad now.
But then he has to save his dad.
Yeah.
And then they have a moment, and then he dies again. Not before the mom realizes, oh my God, he was right all along, and this
Like,
is my dead husband.
Crazy.
Okay, so what did I say? 60?
60.
60 and
60 and 48.
Cool.
Yeah, do you have your little spin the
You
wheel?
spin the wheel.
Joe, can I ask you really quick?
Sure.
What'd you think of Sabrina Wood?
Loved it.
Yeah. Did you watch all of it both
Nope.
weekends? Oh,
I watched clips.
okay.
Phenomenal.
Did you have a favorite part?
The part where Sabrina's on stage.
I like that part too. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
You're talking about
Coachella.
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 Yeah.
But what did you think about Madonna?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Not
With
enough.
Sabrina.
Sang with Sabrina.
Not enough people were hype enough for that.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
thought they did so good.
Listen, I get people record all you want because I can record while watching what's going on, but nobody was like making a noise, which I don't know if people were shocked if they were. But like nobody screamed. I was like, "What's wrong with you people?"
From concerts, depending on where the footage was recorded, like you cannot hear the audience. So there have been times where like let's say I sometimes I watch clips of like comedians and like their sets, and there'll be times where there's no you cannot hear a single audience member, and that's on purpose. So like there may have been some
Yeah, but I
audience
think the
reaction.
clips of people in the audience, you would be able to hear the audience.
I'm hoping that's what it was because for bringing out Madonna from what I had seen, it was just not
Yeah.
hype enough. I would have been.
But you gotta
freaking
also
out.
remember, right? Like now, Madonna, right? Timeless artist.
Yeah.
However, people nowadays don't give a fuck about Madonna.
right?
Like nobody listens to
I
Madonna.
just think it's like crazy because I feel like Madonna, like in her prime, was very similar to Sabrina.
I think that's what everyone was saying. Like
yeah.
Sabrina wouldn't have happened if Madonna
If
hadn't
Madonna
done it
hadn't like
first.
set this kind of like
Yeah,
I don't know, but it was still great. I mean
Yeah.
the performance of
I did think it was great.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Arthur Christmas.
Never seen it.
I think I have,
good movie.
but I don't remember it very
Decent-
well.
It's a decent movie.
It's animated, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Oh my
his-
God.
I
it's
thought it was
Santa's
I thought it was a short.
son.
Yes.
What?
It's Santa's son, Arthur.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's the plot of the movie.
I thought it was his brother.
Maybe
He's related to Sam.
he's related to Santa.
Although, why
Um,
wouldn't his name be Claus then if he was related?
Well, no, his first name is Arthur. Last name is probably Claus.
Then why is it called Arthur Christmas?
Because it's like it's about him like saving.
Because it's not
Christmas.
Father Christmas.
It's
Arthur
Arthur's
Christmas.
Christmas.
Wouldn't it be called Arthur's Christmas then?
Maybe I don't
Joe.
know. Just watch the movie.
Yeah. I will. Anyways, this week for our trivia. What did we
Yeah.
do first? Eat of the week or trivia?
Trivia.
Thank you. Trivia.
Okay.
One of these days, I'll figure out the order of our podcast.
I think it's just we do eat of the week if there's no trivia ready
Yeah.
yet, and then I think it goes back and forth.
Right.
But if you got trivia ready, we'll just
I
do it.
got it.
She
I have
got it.
several things.
Scrolling. There it is. Okay. This is week 4. I'm in the lead, 4-2.
What is the only letter not used in any U.S. state name?
I'm locked in.
Okay, I have backups.
I have to be locked in. Like this, it's got to be right. No, that's not right. I'm no longer locked in. No, can't be that either.
I think I got it.
What the
I'm just
hell?
making sure.
I can't spell anything.
Dyslexic.
There, we finally found it.
I know.
Meg
Yeah.
knows the answer.
I feel like I know it. Because guess what? She's smart.
Meg is so
I
smart, you guys.
think
This one's just kind of funny. I have several backups because this is one that if you sit here long enough, you'll
I'm kind
find
of
the
surprised
answer.
he doesn't know it already.
Meg says he's not as smart as he thinks he.
not when it comes to geography.
That's
What?
you got an answer?
I am. I'm not confident anymore.
All
Granted,
right.
I'm happy to stick with my first locked-in answer because I very quickly realized, oh shit, I'm very wrong.
Ooh, I want to know what your
Annabelle?
what your first one was.
My first answer was Z.
Arizona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I said Q.
he's good. I said J.
it's Q.
Yeah,
New
what's
Jersey.
Thank you. I was like, I was. That's why I was like, I know there's a J, but I can't find it anywhere.
Nicely done.
That was my first thought. Woohoo!
Uh,
I did think Z at first.
Yeah.
But I very quickly found Arizona.
Yeah.
What is in the New Mexico's X?
Texas.
Texas is the first one I
Texas.
thought of for
Oh.
X,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, I will say I was doing the states like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, and New Mexico came first. Huh? I did.
That's how I.
Vermont, Wyoming. Wyoming knocks out 2 of them.
Yeah.
Very good.
Shut up, Joe.
Anyways, for Eat of the Week, we went to Sickies. And we had. What are you doing? We went to Sicky's. I had a
Bar and grill? Question mark?
I don't know, I
Oh.
just call it Sicky's.
Okay.
I had a burger. What was it called? Shoot.
Shoot.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was a burger with bacon and onion rings and cheese. I of course got no cheese, and then I took the onion rings off because I don't like onion rings. So it was a bacon with burger and barbecue sauce, and then I had a ketchup and mustard and very, very good fries. Loved the
They
fries.
were very good fries.
And then I had a a Wicked Weed Blue Raz sour. 2 of those. That was also very tasty. And I had some of Riley's fried pickle. I loved it. I really enjoy Sicky's. I wish I hadn't gotten the burger on a pretzel bun. I went with pretzel bun
Oh, did
because
you? I didn't even
yeah.
realize.
I went with pretzel bun because last time I went to Sicky's, their burger came out like dripping, and it made the bread really soggy. And so I was like, let me get a bread that's not going to get as
Oh,
soggy.
yeah.
And so
That
I went
makes
pretzel
sense, I
bun, but the
guess.
pretzel bun just did not
Kinda threw
complement
it
this
off a
burger
little
at all. That's on me, not on them, but I'm still going to lower the ranking. I'm going to give it a 7.8.
Okay. I got the mac and cheese burger, of course, with the veggie patty and fries. Fries were delicious. Their veggie patty is similar to the Culver's one. I think it's like a chickpea patty. That's the only thing I could think of. It was not black bean, which I was very grateful for because we talked about that. I usually don't like those. And our waitress had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
She never actually got an answer for me. However, it was very good. I love mac and cheese on burgers. That's what I get at World of Beer too. I get the mac and cheese burger, but it's very good. And then I got their like house wheat beer.
Very
This-
tasty.
The Sicky's wheat beer. It was like when I think wheat beer, I think of a Blue Moon typically.
Yeah.
It was not like that really at all.
I
It was
agree.
still like yeasty, but I don't know. Had an interesting flavor. It was very good. Joe's right. It was delicious. But I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, and I would go back. They had a lot of options.
Oh yeah, I would definitely go back.
Like, I would go
love
back
it
and
there.
try
The
something
only-
else.
The only reason I'm not giving it a higher score is because of the fact that I added a pretzel bun.
because you messed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was really good. I like the ambiance sitting on the patio. It was happy hour, so my beer was only $3, which was nice.
Yeah.
Like, not too expensive for the amount of food we got. It was $20 for all of my food with a beer.
Pretty good.
Yeah, good experience for me at least.
Riley?
I got the endless traditional wings. Only had 2 portions because I also had fried pickles and endless fries. I got an Angry Orchard, and the drink was handed to me, and I took a sip, and I said, "Oh God, this is
This is funny.
disgusting. I really hope I was accidentally given Annabelle's drink."
And then I took a
And then
sip
I
of my
watched
drink at
her.
the same time and did.
And I said,
that.
"Oh, thank God." And then we traded.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Okay, this is much better." I don't know. I'd probably give it a 7.
Yeah.
I had some of your wings. I didn't like them.
Yeah.
The wings I'd give like a 4 out of 10.
They looked
personally.
really good, but the one I
They
tried
looked
was not
delicious.
Yeah, the one I
They
tried
were
was not
so
super good.
rubbery though.
Joe is very particular
I am
about
very particular
wings,
about wings.
as he should be. He's from Buffalo.
Yeah.
Um,
But disappointed.
when
Yeah.
we were
Good
there,
flavor,
yeah.
just not good texture.
but when we were there, I commented about how I wanted Zaxby's wings.
Never had those either. McBee?
The sandwich was like a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, she told me.
It looked dry as fuck.
The chicken was so dry. Like, literally the best part was the cheese and the marinara sauce. But I had the margarita I had was much better than the sandwich.
The margarita looked very good.
Yeah, the margarita was great. Nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
Overall, because of the sandwich, I'd give it like a 4.5, 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
There was other stuff on the menu though that I would try. I was just like, you know what? Let's go for it. And so I did, and I made the wrong decision.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Caitlin, you got what did you get? Oh, a
BLT.
BLT. Thoughts?
It was good.
Good.
She also got a mango margarita. Oh, she
Not
said.
the best. How was the margarita?
The mango was good.
I was gonna say I tried a sip of her margarita and it was just mango juice.
Was it the best margarita you've ever had? Not the best margarita, nor
No,
was
you gotta
nor was
taste
it the
a little
best
bit of
BLT.
tequila in a margarita.
No, there was
This was like a lot of juice.
no tequila.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Annabelle.Kessinger.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Secret Agent Sharky. As for the podcast, follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast, Instagram, The Shuffle_podcast, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, all at The Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching Peanut Gallery.
Bye, Mom.
I'm engaged now.
Caitlin, there you go.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Caitlin.
We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.